Brittany Brickner with the Crafty Brick, and it's Tuesday night, which means it's Crafty Tuesday, and I'm going to be making something. We never know exactly how Crafty Tuesday is going to go because I'm usually making something live, and I just share kind of how, I don't know, what goes on behind the scenes before all the pretty stuff gets on Instagram. That's what happens at Crafty Tuesday. So sometimes it goes well, and sometimes it doesn't go so well. I am super optimistic about tonight though, because I think it's going to be really cute. So we're going to see. I have an idea, and I'm very excited. Hello. I'm so glad that you guys are joining me tonight for Crafty Tuesday. I love Crafty Tuesday. Sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking because I just don't know how things are going to work, and I like things to work, and sometimes they don't. But you know, it's life. Everything does not go perfectly all the time, and I share that with you. You hear a little pounding because construction is still going on. So sorry about that, but sorry, not sorry, because construction is going on, and I'm pretty happy about that. So you might just have to hear a little hammering, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, if you've got questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments. I'm going to do my best to answer any questions you guys have. I got my daughter Kaya here tonight helping me with the questions because I am planning on making, so I might not be able to see all of them right away. Who's here for the first time tonight? Last time we had a lot of first timers for Crafty Tuesday, and I love that, and I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you're back this week. And I know we've got a lot of regulars that come too, so that's always fun. I love that you guys like to hang out with me. And tonight I already have a fail to show you that I did beforehand. I guess what we'll start with is what I'm making tonight. I found these little ornaments, they're light bulb shaped ornaments. I hadn't ever seen them. I always see the round ones. But I saw these at the Dollar Tree, and I had an idea in my head, and I'm like, I know I can make this work. So I was super excited, and I picked up some. So this is what I've done with them so far. These are the ones I've made that we are going to use tonight in the project, but I figured I wouldn't make them all live. I'm just gonna do 3 here with you, just in case you haven't made these ornaments. I'm going to show you, and I'm also going to show you what not to do, because here's the problem. I don't even want to show you guys this, but I did make this one earlier. I was doing this. So let me backtrack. I made these ornaments for the first time last year. I'd seen everybody doing them. I'd never made them. I made them. They were super cute. They turned out great. This year, I decided to make them again, and I couldn't remember how I made it. I'm like, wait, exactly how did you do it? I can't remember. So I made one, and look at this hot mess. It's terrible. It's so bad. So what not to do is put in too much of your polyacrylic, because really it just makes the glitter pool up and clump up, and then it just pours out in little globs. So what you want to do is drain it first. You pour the polyacrylic in and drain it before, okay? So don't do this. Don't have your ornaments looking like this. You want them looking pretty like this one. You can see the difference.
Somebody said, I want to make a stick for my husband's father who passed away yesterday. I'm not sure I can print a picture of him with HTV, but also want to put angle wings. Okay,
I will address that question, but maybe if you can DM me. I'm probably not going to do questions that aren't related to the craft for right now, just because I do want to have time to get this finished. But DM me if you would like, and I can definitely help with that. Tonight we're using Duraclear. I hadn't ever used this, but I saw this at Michael's the other day, and I thought it was kind of cool because you don't have to use the little syringe with it. So I thought I can just pour it in, and I kind of like that ease of use. So this is what I'm going to do with this. So I'm going to just pour some of this in. You swirl it around, and you want to make sure that all of the spots of your ornament get coated. And then I have this little cup here to capture all the leftover, like all of the excess polyurethane. And then I just let it drain out. What you don't want to do is pour your glitter in right now, because then you get hot mess. You have all the glitter pulled up. I think there's glitter still moving around in here. I don't know. That was not my best work. I don't always do my best work, you know? And I see that there's just a little space right there. So I'm gonna just make sure we get all the little spaces. Because if you don't have all the spots covered, then the glitter is not going to get on all the spots. You'll have little holes. And why isn't that one going out and covering up that hole? Okay, so I'm gonna let that one drain. I'm gonna do these other two. And then what we're gonna do is get started on the project while these can kind of dry. And when you end up pouring it all out, you can still use that and pour it, all the polyurethane, you can pour that right back in your jar and still use that for later. So all of this excess that I'm collecting here in this little cup, you can still use all that. So it is not wasted. I'm just trying to get off. And I don't even know if this is the best stuff to use. Obviously, like I said, I made these for the first time last year. Last year I used polyurethane. I believe I did. I don't know. This is the Duraclear satin varnish. So, I mean, obviously it works because I used it for these other ones and they turned out great. So I'm gonna let that drain and I'm gonna do this last one. I'm making a blue, orange, and red one. Those are the last colors I need for my project. I can't wait to show you what this project is. I actually haven't ever seen this project made, so I was kind of looking forward to it. I'm just gonna open this up so I can drain this in here while those other two are sitting there. Draining. Are there any questions, Kaya? And this one didn't get all the way around, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more to it. And actually I'm gonna get a little cup, another cup here. I have an extra cup. Okay, there we go. Just getting all the sides all coated. All right, so I'm gonna let that one sit. So, done with that for now. These are all just draining out. And then I made 3 little funnels. Since I wasn't using the same color, I decided to do 3 of them because in one of my ornaments, I used the same funnel and I've got red kind of in the glitter here. So I didn't want to have like mixing of the colors. I wanted them all to be the same color. So that's why I did 3 funnels tonight. The solution is called Duraclear Satin Varnish. And I just really liked it that it came and you could squeeze it out and you didn't have to use the medicine dropper. Okay, so these are all draining very, very nicely. And I think what happened before is that I was just kind of in a rush. So I don't know. I think I put the glitter in too quickly. I'm gonna put my camera down a little bit so you can see the table better. I feel like you're seeing a lot of me and not of the camera. Let's slide this down just a little bit. Because the point is for you to be able to see the project, not my big old head. Okay, I think that's better. Is it better? I think so. Let's turn that. Okay. So this is stripping out. I'm going to use the blue first. I'm going to put the funnel in here. Pour some glitter in. And then just spin that glitter around until it coats all the spots. And then I have my little paper towel here. You can shake it around just so it gets every little spot inside. Where'd my blue one go? It doesn't matter. Probably the reason I got glitter around on the other spots is because it was too wet. That was probably part of my problem. Okay. So this one is good. Let's tap out any excess glitter we have. So that blue one is good. All the spots are coated. And then we will do this orange one. And I'm just going to set this aside because I'll be able to pour all that back in. I'm just going to set it aside for a moment. If you're just joining, we are doing a little craft today with some dollar store items that I'm very excited to try out and see if it works. Got some orange light bulb ornaments here. All right, that is all coated. Let's just shake it around, make sure. Okay, tap out the excess. And I'll sit that one there. And then the last color we have is red. Let's put this red one in. And then the other fun starts. Have you guys made these types of ornaments before? They're so easy and they turn out so cute.
Somebody asked what the liquid is.
The liquid is Duraclear satin varnish.
And then another person was asking if the ornaments are glass or plastic.
These are plastic ornaments. The plastic ones from the Dollar Tree. Spin, spin, spin. Let me get my other container. And I also, you keep them in the, you get out the excess glitter. You can pour that glitter back in. Unless you did what I did the other day and had too much of the liquid, you could not reuse that glitter because it was like a big glob falling out. It wasn't good. There was a lot going wrong the other day. A lot that we do not want to relive. We're gonna let that project go. Okay, so I've got my red, orange, and blue. And then I'm just going to pour this back in here. I just don't want it to dry, so I'll just pour it in right now. This is our excess, and this is a water-based polyurethane. So I can rinse out those cups, we'll reuse it, and it's nice that you can just reuse that also. So we're done with that part. Set that aside. The other thing I got from the Dollar Tree was this wooden plaque. It's wood on the other side. I painted it on this side, and it came with the little string. I just took the string out so that I could paint it. So I'll just push that little string back in here because we are making something that hangs. So we'll just reuse it. I just didn't want to get white paint on it while I was making it. All right. And today we're actually going to be doing iron-on HTV on this wood. And I don't know if you guys have done that before, but we're going to do that today. And I've got a little glitter here on the table. I like to use my my lint roller and just wipe up the glitter. It makes cleanup much easier. All your glitter on your roll. So we'll set that over here. We don't need that. And I need to turn on my glue gun. Okay. Got our glue gun heating up. And just to remind you, hot mess, beautiful. The reason this one's a hot mess is because I had too much liquid in there that I didn't let it all drain, and I put glitter in with all that liquid, and this is what you get, hot mess. It just swirls around and it turns into a glitter goop. Not good. You don't want a glitter goop. So the other thing I really wanted to show you, which is really cool, I'm using glitter HTV. Now, if you've ever used glitter HTV, you know that it is challenging to see your cut marks and to weed. So a little trick that I learned, if you take your HTV and you roll it, I'm hoping you can see it. Let me see where some cut marks are. All right, there's a cut mark right there. If you roll it, it allows you to see, oh, there you go. It allows you to see exactly where your cut marks are. So if I had to cut this, I already did cut it, so I know exactly where it is. But if I didn't cut that prior to this, I at least would know where my cut lines are, because I have cut my vinyl before and then ruined it because I couldn't see the lines. So let's see how this glitter works with me tonight, if it's my friend or not. Because I've had some times where my glitter HTV tears while I'm weeding it, which almost made me weed prior to coming on here. But, you know, like I said, I try to do everything live so you can see the other side of crafting, the not so pretty side. What is this? Oh, it's R. Is this? Okay, it's working. I'm like, what? Where am I weeding? Okay. It's working. It's working. It is my friend tonight. Not always. So I made this little design. I did this. I'm going to roll it a little bit more so I can see the inside parts. I did this design I designed it in silhouette, and then I cut it on my Juliet. Oh, I swear I cannot see. My eyesight is going away, and the glitter just never wants me to be great. Let's see if that goes up there. All right. Working on weeding. I don't know, are you a weeding lover or a weeding hater? I kind of wish I never really had to weed. Especially glitter. It's not my favorite. It's my favorite to look at, though. So, I mean, I feel like I still choose it because it's so pretty.
Somebody asked you to try using a little cornstarch to see the cut lines.
You know, I have heard people say that, and I never have tried it. I wasn't sure if it would work with this darker material, but I bet it would. I should have done that. That sounds like a very good idea. I'm almost finished. I just have one more letter to get out the middle. Okay. I'm just throwing, weeding stuff everywhere. Okay, here we go. Oh, actually, is that a middle part? That's a middle. Alrighty. Now, we've got our sign here. Merry and bright. And it is glitter. Glitter, merry, bright. I mean, you can't get much better than that. Sparkle Christmas sign. So excited about this. All right, so what we're going to do first is go ahead. Let me find the center of this. I'm going to fold it in the middle, and I fold it on the sides that are not sticky so it doesn't stick together. I'm going to find my middle here, and then my middle down here. Oh, wait, what is that? That's a big old piece of something. There we go. That's better. It was a big dot of the eye that was not correct. Hopefully this is going to be so pretty. It's hard to get the center. Okay, that looks good. So I'm just going to iron it right on. I'm using my little easy press. Sometimes this glitter takes a little bit longer to press on, so you just hold it on that section. What I like to do when I'm doing it on wood, I get it to where it tacks down. I pull the carrier sheet off, and then I use my Teflon sheet and I go over it just one more time. And then it, I see a little rogue piece that shouldn't be there. Luckily it's not completely ironed on. Yay. I was gonna get a little piece of something from somewhere. Okay. This is going to be so pretty. This glitter is already popping. Let's see, we got my heat gun on, so we are all set. I have a vision for this thing, and I hope that it works with what I'm thinking. So let me come over here. Let's see if we can peel this off. I try to peel it off slowly because, you know, sometimes it doesn't stick all the way, so you need to go over it again. This Y didn't stick all the way down. These all look good down here. I'll just go in a different direction. If it didn't all stick, sometimes I just go in a little bit different direction to get it off. Actually, that looks like that. The R, the M, those didn't stick. So try a little more. Okay, now they did. There we go, merry and bright. And then I'm gonna take my Teflon sheet and just go once over, one more time, just to make sure it's all on there securely. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I was debating between regular red and glitter red. Glitter was definitely the way to go. So here is our starting point of our project. We had a plain wooden circle from Dollar Tree. I painted it white, got the Merry and Bright on here, and now we're going to add our light bulbs. And here's one thing I know I need to do, because this is flat. So what I want to do is put the light bulbs on here like this. I want to put them all around it. I wasn't sure, did I want the light bulbs in the front or did I want them in the back? You could do either way, but I kind of feel like I like the little socket part. So I want that in the front. So that's my plan. But if I do that and it's laying flat and I'm trying to glue the socket on there, the light bulb curved part is going to not stick, so it's not going to work well. So that's why I got this little box, just so I can sit my plaque on here while I'm trying to glue everything on. I'm going to move those out of the way. So these that we just made are totally fine to use right now. So we'll just leave them till the end because we're going to be putting them all around. So it's fine for them to just wait just a little bit longer. But they're ready. If you did want to use them right now for something, you could. But I've got all my ornaments here that I already did. And I think we're just going to do, oh, not this one. That's the hot mess one. That one will not be going on the project. Now we're going to see if this works. I kind of just lined them all up around there to see how many I needed and to see if it would fit. And it does seem like it does. What does seem like is my glue gun died. Let me get this other battery. I don't want my glue gun dead. I think this other battery is fully charged. Let's hope. I think I have a backup glue gun that has a cord, but I'm not certain. Okay, so our first one, we're gonna go and see. So put a little, oh man, this thing's not even hot. What are you doing over here? Oh my goodness. Glue gun don't want me to be gray, the glitter. Let me see if I have my backup glue gun. Ooh, y'all, I hope I don't even see my other glue gun. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if this one gets hot. Oh my gosh. I just dropped a whole cup of glitter. Fabulous. A whole cup of glitter is on the floor. Orange glitter. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. That's what happens sometimes. A floor of glitter. Let me move these other glitters off of this table. Goodness. All right, so we're waiting for the glue gun, hopefully warm up. And then we can get going with spacing it all around. Live crafting, you know it, at its finest. At its finest. Orange glitter on the floor. And hot mess ornaments. But these are not. This is going to be so pretty. So here's the other thing I was thinking. Maybe you guys can help me brainstorm what I think. I don't know. My mind is telling me that I want the string. I want like the string of lights on it. So I'm thinking black. I don't know if it should just be black, like yarn, and kind of string it through. I don't know. I guess I'll see what it all looks like when the lights are on, but my mind sees string and something for the ornament wire. I don't know if you guys have an idea of what you think it should be. Let's see. We got red, orange. Okay. I'm hoping. Where's my other glue stick? Got extra glue sticks. I was prepared. I was ready for all of this. And then my glue gun wants to act funny. Why? Oh, why? Should I use a different glue just to start? Should we do that? I think I have my glue. I've got this Gorilla Glue. Maybe we can start with that. I don't know how well it's gonna stay on. Black or green? That's what I was thinking. Do you think it should just be string? Green string? I like that. I think it needs some string. Oh, the glue.
They said everybody's saying green.
Green string?
Yeah, black, green, yarn or thick jewelry wire.
Oh, thick jewelry wire too. I like that. I think it needs string. Do you think I should do string? Like, oh, I was thinking pipe cleaners too. A black, maybe black or green pipe cleaner. I got something to do afterwards. I feel like it's going to need something. Oh, yes, sir. It is working. All right. Hot glue gun wants me to be great. So, let's see. Does it really? Will this stay on? I think so. So let's do some orange. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we got red, orange. So the plan is for the edge of the light bulb to be lined up with the edge of the circle. That's the plan. We're going to see how well that plan works. I hope that it is going to all be lined up. It looks like it wants to be right on that string. Oh well, we'll just put it right on the string. It's okay. I think red, orange, yellow, green. Oh, we need another glue gun in there. Got you. I got lots of glue guns. If you just stay powered, I will give you glue. Is my vision going to work? You guys, I think it is. Okay, here it is so far. Merry and bright. Uh-oh, the green flipped sideways. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. All right. Green and blue. And we are in business with glue. I just hope it lines up all the way around. I looked at it and it seemed like it did. I mean, obviously I didn't do like a very elaborate test. Green, blue, purple. but I did a preliminary test. Uh-oh. Stay where you're supposed to stay. Green, blue, purple. Okay. We got our first set. There are almost 3 sets that fit around it. Not totally. I need another thing. This thing's gonna fall over. It doesn't want to stay there. Let me get one more box. One more box to put in the middle. Okie dokie. Let's set this here. All right. And then we're going back to red. Cute. So I don't really get to decorate this year very much for Christmas because my house is under construction. Everything from our garage is inside the house and scattered around the house wherever it will fit. This has been since April. Our house has been in disarray. But today, huge happenings over at the Brickner house. We got windows installed. We've been waiting on windows for about 4 months. They just got installed today. Not our huge one. We have a big bay window that's going to be out front. That one's not in yet, but all the ones on the sides are. So, there's an end in sight, and there hasn't been an end for a very long time. But there's just stuff all over the house, so I just don't think I can decorate. But you know what? I'm putting up this sign on my door. So we might not have decorations all over the house, but we're going to have a sign on the door, and it's going to be bright and happy. Because I think that's great. It's going to make me feel great when I walk up to this construction zone with my bright, happy sign. Let's see. Hopefully I got red, orange, yellow. I'm talking, and hopefully I'm not messing up. Red, orange, yellow, green. Here we go. Let's add a little more green. We need another glue stick. I really do like this Ryobi glue gun, the wireless glue gun. And I guess it's good if it's charged. If it's charged, it's good. This is so merry and bright. I'm so excited. Red, oh my gosh, green, blue, purple. Uh-oh, that one's falling off. Don't fall off. Work with me. Stay where you're supposed to stay. Green, blue, purple. When this gets to the end and it's all lined up, that's going to be great. Uh-oh. Don't fall off. And if it doesn't, maybe we just put a bow. I don't know. Put something else there to cover up the hole if it's not going to line up right. I guess I'll figure that out at the end. But blue, purple. I was making some of these earlier and then realized that the purples that I chose were 2 different shades of purple. So I had to go make another one because it looked a little funny with a light purple and a dark purple. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. This is it so far. It is coming along. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Purple, and then we go back to red. Make sure my color code is correct. Then we got red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. I think there's not enough room for our last purple, but that is okay. Oh my gosh, they're sticking nicely, I believe. I'm so excited. And then we put some string in here. We'll see. Y'all look at it at the end with me and we'll see, does it need string? Red, orange. See, does it need string or is it fine like it is? My mind says string, but we're gonna see. Why are you messing with me? Go. Okay. just merry and bright and happy. Oh my gosh, how happy am I going to be rolling up to my house with this? Ooh, you know what would be even cuter? If I had some real lights on here. Like a string of real lights that lit up. Let's see, red, orange, yellow. I feel like that with one of those little battery pack lights. That might be fun. And then you'd see the string, have some lights. Red, orange, yellow. Ooh, I hope this is enough. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad if it doesn't go all the way around like it's supposed to. Yellow, we got green and blue. Our last two. And we shall see if it adds lands. Lands where it's supposed to. I mean, and maybe they can be adjusted. They're all like really close together, touching. So if they need a little bit of movement, maybe. Green, blue. So this is the plan of the last one. So let's see if that plan works. Not for real. Not for real. I mean, it doesn't have enough for another ornament. Another thing. That's the problem. But, I mean, it's going to be okay, right? It's going to be okay. Let's see if...
Somebody asked, how do you like that glue gun?
I like it a lot, actually. Okay, friends. Check out this wreath. It is not completely lined up, these two over here, but I don't think it's too bad. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? Oh, just put a bow there. I can just put a bow since it's not perfect. It's not completely off perfect though. Oh my gosh. Look at this, merry and bright. You guys, this is what I had envisioned. It worked out. Some glitter. So I thought that's why I wanted the glitter in the middle, because I thought all of this glitter light bulbs needed a glitter middle. I mean, I guess you could do red and green, whatever colors you want, but I just feel like, I don't know, I like these. But like I said, you can also, if you don't like the bulbs showing, you could have put it on the back and then you'd only have light bulbs showing. I just kind of enjoy the bulb look. I thought that would be kind of cute. So that's why I chose that. Oh my gosh. It is not completely even, but I'm a symmetry girl. I enjoy symmetry. So this bugs me, but it's going to be fine. Is it going to be fine, Kaya? It's going to be fine. So we used Dollar Tree wooden plaque, and we also used Dollar Tree. Do I have any? I don't have any blank ones, but these are just blank bulb ornaments from Dollar Tree. And then, let me show you. I used the Duraclear satin varnish from Michaels and glitter from Michaels to color all the ornaments. And then I hot glued them on. So it's a very simple project. It looks, so what I have, the plaque, I think they only had like one side. It's the biggest plaque at Dollar Tree. And this is 17 ornaments. So, you know, just a little under $20, maybe a little over $20 for your wreath. But 17 ornaments fit around here, minus that little extra space there. Let's see, how many bulbs came in a pack? Unfortunately, there was only one bulb in a pack, so it's just a single thing. So like I said, it's about a little over $20 to make this wreath with the ornaments. and the plaque. Is it even? Yeah, it'll be even. All right. Cool. Well, that is our project tonight. I think it turned out pretty good. I think I am going to add either the string. What do people say about the lights? Did they think I should add lights? Real lights?
Yeah, some people said there's some fairy lights from Dollar Tree that you could add.
Oh, fairy lights. Okay. Okay, I think I might add some fairy lights because I think that'd be cute. Well, that is Crafty Tuesday. Tonight was not a hot mess. It worked out. And I'm so happy with my little light bulb wreath. I'm going to put it on my door and it's going to bring me happiness through this construction that I'm going to pretend like I don't see. Let's see, I could definitely add little lights. I think I will. And I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight at Crafty Tuesday. I think our little project worked out. A little light bulb ornament with Dollar Tree items and Michael's. Next week I will be here again. I think I've got another Christmas project next week. So, yeah, next week is after Thanksgiving. So enjoy the rest of your week. Have a very happy Thanksgiving and eat a lot and enjoy yourselves. And I'll be back here next week with another craft. But before I go, do not forget to go and check the link in my bio and enter to win the $300 gift card to Pro World. You really don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to like anything. You don't have to buy anything. You have to sign up for their newsletter. And then you sign up for the newsletter and you're automatically entered for a $300 gift card that can be used for anything at Pro World. And it's only for my followers. So your chances are really high because it's a small pool of people. I mean, unless all of y'all go and do it, but $300 gift card. So don't say I didn't remind you because I'm trying to tell everybody they're going to be picking the winner on the 28th. So check the link in my bio. It's the very first thing and it says enter the giveaway. So enter the giveaway, give them your email, and then you can maybe win $300 gift card, which would be amazing to get some new craft stuff because who doesn't need new craft stuff? All right, you guys, thank you for being here. Thanks for crafting with me. I appreciate your support very, 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 very much. You don't even know. I'll be back here next week. Until then, have a good Thanksgiving and stay crafty, my friends. Bye.